क्या हाल?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Welcome to Jammu Sanskrit.
Late तो नहीं हुआ?
बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
Madam was very particular. मैंने कहा फोन करने का 9:30 करो, 9 is not possible.
Education of Kathua, EPS Enrolled Principal.
This is Archana Sharma, Principal EPS Rajbagh. And that's Guneet. He is the founder of Veludet, whom we are collaborating with.
Thank you so much, sir. Minimum.
को तालीम नहीं दी जाती उड़ानों की। महकना और महकाना तो काम है खुशबू का, महकना और महकाना तो काम है खुशबू का, खुशबू नहीं मोहताज होती कदरदानों की।
Heartily welcome all of you to Jammu Sanskrit School, Kathua, and shall be your host for today's event. In today's era of globalization, augmenting skills of expository, persuasiveness, debating and negotiating have become obligatory on the part of educational institutions to provide a plethora of opportunities to the young minds to cultivate and nourish ingenuity, leadership skills, mental agility, confidence and commitment to the cause in young generations.
सोनाक्षी आनंद जी से कि वे हमारे बीच में पधारे हुए महान शख्सियत जिनकी जितनी तारीफ की जाए उतनी सुभाषित फूल क्षमा आप कर। अब मैं अनुरोध करूंगी सरदार श्री हरप्रीत आनंद जी से, स्कूल प्रधानाचार्य श्रीमती मिली आर सुमरिया जी से और श्रीमती भी कम है और जिन्होंने अपना कीमती समय
Pride and privilege to extend a warm welcome to Mr. Rakesh Manihar, IAS Deputy Commissioner Kathua. We are humbled with your magnanimous presence today. Years in the field of education, we are happening. I hope
The strength of a nation lies in the enthusiasm and involvement of its youth. The Youth Parliament is a testament to this truth. I, Mrs. Millie R. Sumria, Principal Jammu Sanskriti School, on behalf of my management, teaching faculty and students, warmly welcome the special invitee, Mr. Raghunandan Singh, Honorable Vice Chairman, dckathua, a man of humility and honesty. It is his vision and leadership that has made a lasting impact on the communities he has touched so passionately. Our second special invitee for today's morning, Mr. Rakesh Minhas, IAS, esteemed Deputy Commissioner Kathua. Sir, who is a dynamic, multifaceted youth icon. He is an inspiration and a role model for our young delegates. It is my proud privilege to host these two charismatic leaders and experts in their respective fields today.
Good morning to all of you. Raghunandan ji, Vice Chairman, DDC, Harpreet ji, Sonakshi Madam, Principal Jammu Sanskrit School, all the leading educationists who are present here, the principals of the school, behalf of Jammu Sanskriti School and the chief guest of today's occasion, students who are here for the Youth Parliament. When I was thinking that what I'll talk to all of you, so I thought that let me not think and decide what I will talk to you, but rather let me make it an interactive session in which we can, for 5-10 minutes, discuss with each other certain issues. Anything on the planet that you want to discuss, any 5 students who would want to talk about whatever is happening, whether you want to talk about the economy, you want to talk about the education sector, you want to talk in general about any matter at all. So any one of you.
3 simple questions from you. You are DC of our district and you are a IAS too. So I want to ask you that what are your tips so that आप क्या हमें suggest करते हो ताकि हमें से एक next राकेश निहाल बन सके?
My tip is that I don't know. I mean, let us not talk about one specific job. Every job is ultimately contributing to your society and to the country in any way. But anybody who has aspirations of becoming a civil servant, I would say that it is a very, very fulfilling and enriching job. So for all of you, I don't know if you know, so I studied as a doctor before, so I did my MBBS and I did MS in surgery, and then I shifted. So I worked as a doctor for 8.5 years before coming to civil services. So again, I feel that every job, that as a doctor I was very satisfied. As a civil servant, I'm even more satisfied because that is what I wanted to do. But if I remained a doctor, I would have been satisfied still. So the only one thing that I would say that if you want to do well in life is that in the present situation, try to be the best in whatever you are doing. If you have all come here for the Youth Parliament today, try to be the best speaker. Try to make a point which everybody takes home. If you are studying and you, like suppose somebody likes math, try to be the best in your class, best in your school in math. So whatever you do, try to do. If you are good in a sport, try to excel in that sport.
Studies most of the time. So how can we study more and we can enjoy at the same time? And did you prioritize your whole time in studies and you became there?
I will make is that, you know, there's a lot of peer pressure among students. Even I had it as a kid. Anybody, and trust me on this, anybody who tells you that I study for more than 6-7 hours a day is lying. Him or her, if they are sitting with a book for more than 6 hours, then they're just sitting there actually not studying. I would say at your age, when you're in school for 6-7 hours, you go home. Even if you study for 4 hours but with full attention, that is more than enough. And talking of enjoying, I feel, see, a healthy mind is always in a healthy body. You should always find time for some activity, whatever it is. Whatever it is, and to keep the body healthy, there are various ways to do it. I don't say you exercise or swim or cycle. You can play the guitar, you can play a music instrument, you can read a book that you write, you can go out for a random walk, you can click pictures of birds and learn about them, learn about animals, talk to your parents, talk to your grandparents, anything. But when you are studying, your mind should be actually just involved in studying. If you
बच्चे पठानकोट से मैं सुन रहा था, जम्मू से, कठुआ से, भिन्न स्कूल से आए हैं, तो आज वाकई बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है। समझ गए कि समय क्या है, क्योंकि समय बलवान है। अगर आप समय के हिसाब से चलेंगे, तो कोई रोक नहीं सकता मिनास जी बनने से, या आपको बड़े बड़े डॉक्टर, बड़े बड़े साइंटिस्ट बनने से आपको कोई रोक नहीं सकता, क्योंकि समय है ना, जो कल था वो आज आप ढूंढते रह जाओगे, वो आपको मिलेगा नहीं। आज हम जहां जिला कठुआ में डिस्ट्रिक्ट डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल के वाइस चेयरमैन बन गए हैं, लेकिन आप बच्चे, आपके सामने जितने भी यहाँ बैठे हैं, बनने के बाद भी मैं वो समय ढूंढता हूं जो मैंने छोड़ दिया है पीछे। एक बार जो समय छोड़ दिया वो आपके हाथ दोबारा नहीं आएगा। तो जो मैं आज भी मैं फील करता हूं कि जो 15 साल 20 साल पहले जो समय मुझे मिला था उसमें मैं जो करना चाहता था वो मैं कर नहीं पाया, तो आज मैं पछताता हूं। आज भी मुझे वो फील होता है कि मैंने वो, लेकिन अब मैं जितनी मर्जी छलांगे लगाऊं, जितनी मर्जी कोशिश करूं, वो मुझे इस जन्म में समय नहीं मिलेगा।
Token of love and appreciation. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time. Your